everybody, welcome back to My Life Actually. It's me, and today your girls look rough. Okay, today is Sunday, June the 5th or 4th. I'm wrong either way. Sorry, Roman is okay. June the 5th or 6th, one of the two. Yes, and today is cleaning day. As you can see, hair is up, hair is old. Okay, I just finished cleaning the bathroom, doing laundry, all of that. If I look a little rough, y'all, it's Sunday. Okay, a lot of stuff is going on. It's been emotional for the last 2 weeks, but today's a different video. We're gonna take a little reprieve, though I do find myself streaming back onto social media, looking and trying to stay updated. But let's just take a little reprieve and do a different type of video this week. So today is going to be an update on my weight loss journey. Okay, so y'all, I hope I don't look crazy on camera. Okay, so I'm doing well. I'm going to my 4th week, so this Saturday that's coming up, it'll be a month since I've been working out, eating right. So far this over the couple of weeks, I've lost a total of 10 pounds. Right? And I have been, following Chloe Ting's 28-day summer body challenge. I have been taking my time with that because, girl, y'all, okay? I was dry, okay, y'all? That's tough, okay? But I'm on day 11. And I have completed 11 days so far, so that's great. I have recently been, working out one day, not working out one day, working out one day. But usually I'll follow her program. But my body, I actually have been working out most of the week, so my body is trying to need more rest now. But I'll get back on her program day 11 or day 12 today or tomorrow. So I'm cleaning today, so I'm considering that my exercise, y'all. So yes, I lost 10 pounds so far. The honeymoon, destination is looking good. We're on our way to Hawaii. Okay, soon enough we'll be there, and I'm excited. So that's an update on my weight loss. And if y'all wondering, oh, are you considering, getting surgery or like a weight loss surgery, or, tummy tuck, BBW, what's called? Not BBW, y'all. We call it Brazilian body, y'all. That procedure where you get your whole body done, like lipo 360. Look, clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. But no, I'm not getting surgery. I'm literally trying to instill, the actual knowledge on maintaining my weight. Me being in control. Because if I relinquish control to getting a surgery or something like that, I'm not learning anything. I might gain the weight back, or I might it might be disappointing for me if I don't look like what I think I look like. So I'd rather work at it myself and gain that control and gain that stamina and gain that knowledge of, working out and getting rid of my own fat that I put onto my own body. I feel like I want to take ownership of that. And then when I lose it, I'm like, yeah, you listen to me, my body's listening to me, okay? And that's basically my mindset on this. I want to learn how to, ooh, what's that? Y'all, something tickled me. I want to learn how to, take care of myself in that way. So yeah, I'm not getting surgery. And I do not fault anybody who wants to get surgery, because you lose the weight how you lose the weight. And if you want to lose the weight through surgery methods, by all means. I mean, it ain't there just to look pretty, you know what I'm saying? Somebody uses the services, somebody uses personal trainers, somebody uses gym, somebody uses, Dr. Miami. They're all weapons of fat destroyers, okay? And you just choose who you want to destroy your fat. You, somebody else, surgery, whatever. So please, people, do not judge men, women, whomever who decides to use surgery or different methods to lose weight. Now, safely, I'm talking, okay? Safely. If some people, some people have disorders, and that's what that is. It's a disorder. So they have to, take the proper channels and get help with that. So hopefully those people who do have eating disorders or who are losing their weight, in dangerous manner, I hope you all, or somebody who around you, even if you can't see it, somebody around you can assist you and help you, get on the right track. But just don't judge people who wants to lose weight their way. I mean, I'm pretty sure let's say if it was me, if I had money, if I had the money, I'm saying I don't have the money now, but if I had the money, that I can just be like, oh, I can go, get this liposuction. It's tempting. I'm not gonna lie, it's tempting because I can just lay there and I'm just lay there and be a car and let the mechanics work. But being that I had the experience of a cesarean, and that recovery time was, y'all, dude, can I really go under, the knife again? It's a really, really hard question. Because if I was like really, really rich and I want to lose weight, could I really do that? I can't say yes and I can't say no. But as of how I am right now in my mind, my mental right now, surgery isn't going to work for me because I do not have the knowledge to maintain my body. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm building the knowledge. Like I know how to work out. Now, I know how to, I can do something. Look, y'all, like I'm one girl who was able to do push-ups twice in her lifetime. Twice. And that was after I did my little stint, in boot camp. So twice. Now, I'm not saying I couldn't relearn it, but like push-ups to me are very, very like hard to do. If I can do one by the end of this journey, okay, I know like you can't do one push-up. Like, no, y'all, like later on in my video series in my channel, I'm gonna reveal my breast size, okay? I'm gonna reveal it so y'all can kind of grasp what I deal with. Like the way my chest is built, I want to see another woman who, don't have much to carry or not a lot to carry as I do a push-up. Those are weights. Do a crunch or a Russian side flip or whatever with these babies. Anyway, y'all, so that's my little stint on like how my push-up games are. But I will see you guys in the next clip when I discuss some different stuff. So I wanted to give y'all a little story time because I kind of want y'all perspective. Like behind me, y'all can see my house and, my little baby drinking his own milk. He's clearly developed enough to, hold his own bottle. Right, bro? Right. So, okay. So I went to the doctor the other day. Once again, y'all, I want y'all to tell me if I misinterpreted it, but I doubt I did. But just say something about the situation because I want y'all, perspective. Not opinion, like you think I was wrong or right, but perspective, that's it. That's all. So all people who like to comment about everything else, this isn't for you. Okay, so I went to the doctor the other day and I went into the room waiting for her and she comes in and says, "How are you?" I said, "I'm good." "How are you?" She said, "I'm good." And she sits down and she says, "So it seems like you developed a habit of not listening to your doctor." And I'm like, first of all, I'm like, are you talking to me? Like, who else in the room? Like, you talking to me, right? So that put me off. Like, first of all, this is what I'm thinking. As me being a person who is considerate, who does follow rules, like don't come for me, my character. I don't like that. That's how it came off, right? She said, "It seems like you have developed the habit of not listening to your doctor." I'm like, excuse me, how is that? What do you mean? Like what? She was like, so we had a previous virtual meeting about how I was having some, what she described as acid reflux, and she prescribed this medication to help with that. Now, mind you, I scheduled the appointment to talk to her about this feeling I was feeling or whatever. And she also described how it can be like false hunger. That kind of acid reflux burning feeling can, like, it's basically like a false hunger kind of feeling. So she said, okay, well, you can use this and that should help, right? Okay, so I originally planned to buy the medication and use it. And what had happened was I basically tried something the next day for breakfast that did not give me acid reflux. It was eggs and some vegan sausage that I tried. And since then I've been eating that and other variants of breakfast in the morning, and I have not gotten any acid reflux issues. Okay, that's why I did not buy that medication she prescribed, because it went away. It was what I was eating, so I changed what I was eating, right? Because ain't nobody got time to buy medications, money, in this climate, when I literally unintentionally fixed the problem myself. So I won't go drive to CVS, which is about 2 to 3 miles away, and purchase some medication that I could have saved money on. So I didn't do it. And that's my educated and my right as a patient, a person who's spending money out of her pocket to do, especially if the problem was fixed, right? But she didn't ask that. Okay, back to the story. She didn't ask that. What she said was, I'm gonna repeat for the third time, it seems like you've developed the habit of not listening to your doctor. Now, I'm all for her like saying what it appears, you know what I'm saying? But how she should have like approached me was, oh, so I heard that you didn't buy the medication. What happened? Why didn't you do it? She didn't. My doctor did not ask me that. That statement was, for me, out of line. Like, don't disrespect me. Don't do that. Because you don't know me. And if we break that sentence down, developing the habit, doing something more than once, is a habit. But me only seeing her physically in person one time before, and her really not knowing me, and her assuming that I developed the habit of not listening to my doctor, you can't. Oh, ma'am, don't assume. Don't do that. Not as a doctor. Ask the questions. That's what you're supposed to do. Ask the questions and then diagnose. Like, let me explain to you what's happening before you diagnose. Like, don't do that. She suspected me. Okay? Disrespect. When I tell you I was hot, girl, and y'all, I was wearing the mask while she was talking to me because, COVID, cover up. Okay? And I had my glasses on because, I needed to see when I'm driving. And like when I was mad, I wasn't mad. Like I wasn't fuming like, oh, she didn't like upturned my whole life. It was more of I have never had a doctor talk to me that way. And her vibe was off, y'all. I'm a good vibe reader. Like, don't come with me with that energy. Like, she was, And usually when I first met, she was very like open and like helpful, and I really liked her. But I don't know if it's COVID getting to her. Do not know. But how she came at me, my glasses was fogging up. Like, I'll tell you, steam. Okay. So she said, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm kind of caught off guard because of which you X, Y, and Z explain." I said, I listen to the doctors who give me their expertise. I do follow directions, but it wasn't denoted that I had to do this, being that I'm the one who scheduled the appointment because of the issue. So I'm not understanding your logic, right? And she was like, "Oh, okay, okay." And her vibe was like, "You're just talking and I'm not really listening." Lady, I just came here for one thing. Let me just get through this, right? In my mind, let me just get through this, because I will not be returning other than to call the office, get a refill of my medication. Okay? No, he did. I was like, I know she didn't. Okay, like this the rudeness, like I am appalled, okay? And I was just like, I was not expecting that. Like, going there, I was excited to go to the doctor, get out, get out. And she came at me sideways. Now, me understanding her side, I can understand her side, like, okay, she didn't take this medication that I prescribed to her. What's going on? Like, why didn't she take it? Is she, and then I think at that point her mind went somewhere else. And she can assume that I might be forming, like, she can assume that what she said, but it still don't make no sense, because habits are habits because they displayed themselves over and over and over again. Being that I'm your patient, you literally physically saw me one time before, and that was for a checkup, to which you told me to go to another doctor, to which I did. So I'm not understand, like, look, I'm a person who is, like, I'm educated, and I am a respectable person. I respect you, but I am quick to, how's the word? When someone, like, rubs you the wrong way and you gotta let them know. You know what I'm saying? I can't, and I'm gonna tell you respectfully, but you gonna know that something wrong. I can't just, like, sit through that. So after that, I just got through what I had to get through to get my stuff or whatever. And I'm like, lady, you have no clue, like, how I'm civilized. Y'all, I have never had a doctor disrespect me like that. Like, especially, like, with, like, not just, like, with a medical procedure or anything like that, but, like, if you can't, extend the consideration, like, past what this one instance, like, ma'am, you can't be my doctor. You honestly can't. Like, that's not the kind of doctor I would like to be under, or, like, no. So, yeah, that's my story time, y'all. I left, I'm not done. I forgot something, y'all. I forgot something. So, right, after they did the whole examination or whatever, I was still in the room, right, getting, situated or whatever. And she was like, she was talking to the nurse. She was like, tell that girl. And I opened the door. She was like, oh, you're still here. And I said, yes, I'm still here. Now, I could be nitpicking, but I have the right to nitpick. Okay? She knows my name. Okay, doctors have many patients. Fine. Okay? Call your patients, or it's not that girl. Okay? It ain't that girl. Because last time I checked, I'm 27. Okay? I haven't been that girl, okay, since 12. So that really, like, even, like, put the little twinge in there. I was like, I'm like, I ain't gonna make a fool of myself. It's disease season. I can't. But, and I tell you, I looked at her like, okay, ma'am, okay. Proceeded, took a prescription, and left. Okay, y'all, beware of doctors who don't know how to talk to you. My baby in the back trying to get his milk or whatever. Y'all. Now, y'all can tell me, like, your perspective, but, like, do y'all feel me? Like, you gotta be feeling me, like just the audacity. When I tell you, I was like, the audacity. Just, y'all. So, needless to say, I will not be going back to that doctor. Other than I won't be physically going back to the doctor, other than to call her off and be like, hey, I need to refill my prescription. Once the prescription term is off, I will be looking for another PCP, preferably African American woman. That's just how that's gonna have to be. My husband is talking to a nutritionist or a dietitian, I'm not sure her title, and she's an African American woman. I'm gonna hit her up like, hey, what's the best foods to eat? I'm losing weight, but I want to make sure I'm doing everything right. I'm gonna hit her up. Yeah, so I thought it's just to share with y'all my high irritants. And because with everything going on, oh, please, I'm not in the mood to be disrespected. Not at all. So, as I'm saying, my old doctor disrespected me. And our relationship has ceased. But I do want to hear y'all opinion, y'all point of view. Let me know, because, y'all, I was on fire as I kept thinking about it later. Like, not so, like, upset that it, like, made me a certain way permanently that day. It was just like, I kept referring to it like, damn, that really happened? All right. For real? Okay, all right. Like for real, that happened to me today. Really? Right, so yeah. Tell me what y'all think. I'm going to end the video now, and I will basically have another video up next Monday, and it's going to be kind of a tough one because I'm going to be talking about having the racism and systematic injustice conversation with my father. It's gonna be tough but needed. But yeah, it's good to see where my father is on this big movement. I'm proud of our community. We doing it. We have to continue this momentum. We got this. I'm proud of y'all. And I'm gonna end this video right here, guys. I'm so excited. I hope everybody's being safe. If you're protesting, stay hydrated, stay covered, be very peaceful just to avoid injury, because you know they real trigger happy people. Okay, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.